day one of, I guess, recording myself in the gym. Today's chest day. Already did a little warm up, shoulder warm up. I'm gonna start with this machine here. Warm up the chest a bit before I put a little more weight on it. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. A little heavier. Should be alright, I think. Now, I personally like this machine because it's a bit easier on the shoulders than just this flat back bench press, just the bench press in general. That and I don't have a spotter, so I kind of make this work. For breakfast I had half a cup of oats, protein, some fruit, and a bit of pre, but zero stim. For zero stim just because I already drink a lot of caffeine. Kind of works out better for me. That'll actually put some sense in. There we go. Better. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's I put 90 pounds on both sides. It's kind of gets heavy after a while. But yeah, making these videos mainly just to keep myself honest, keep myself on to going to the gym. It's, I've only been really doing this for maybe three years, on and off, not really taking it serious. I just started dieting. I never dieted before that. Yeah. Get off the sweater. It's starting to get warm already. I'm also doing these videos mostly for, well, just people in general. hoping it motivates them. It's like 3:30, 3:25 in the morning. I'm just gonna get my pump in, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying, just doing it mostly for myself, to keep myself in line, but also hopefully motivate other people. Other, I guess, doesn't really matter who, but mainly First Nations, because I'm Nish, so hopefully it helps other Nish folk want to go to the gym. It'd be good for our people. But in all people, really. Doesn't matter. Let one slip there. But yeah. Got one more set of this and then probably jump on the cable flies. And then I might finish off with some dips. We'll see. I like to just usually do 3 sets of anything. The warm up not included, but I do warm up and then 3 work sets, but my warm is usually pretty light. It's just a quick thing quick movement to just get the muscles going. Yeah. Like I said, I've only been in the gym for the past 3 years, maybe. Prior to my work that I do now, was kind of not bad, not too inconsistent, but still consistent. Like some days I'd say I need to go to the gym, and then other days I was like, sometimes it'd be like weeks. I'd be like, I don't feel like going to the gym. Even now, some days I'm super motivated. Doesn't matter if it's like leg day or whatever. I like leg day personally. And then other days I'm just not at all interested. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully these videos help people. Well, hopefully they kind of help me, but we'll see. I am currently sitting around 250 pounds. Most of my workouts right now are, I want to say, hypertrophy based. Haven't done much strength training, although I am looking into starting a strength training program. Just gotta figure out which one. Well, I'm a natural. I don't take any, I guess, any steroids, if that's what it is. I don't take any special medication to improve my performance, except for creatine, which I recommend everybody gets, especially if you're working out. It helps recovery, helps brain function, creatine specifically. Protein powder, I guess it depends on your goals. If you're someone who doesn't like the taste of meat, protein powder is a pretty good option. You can get them all in different flavors. Also, if you're someone that can't physically eat the required amount of protein to maintain muscles. Protein powder is a great supplement to use. But yeah, more of a, I use some protein powder. I've got some Alani protein that I got, Costco stuff. Premier, tons of that. They all taste alright. But yeah, let's get this last one in and then jump to another exercise. Oh yeah, that's good. That. Almost 8. That's alright though. It's too early anyways. Always important part of the gym, put your weights away. Doesn't matter any gym. It's just polite and respectful to other gym goers. And also wipe your machines down always. All right, next spot. Do a little chest press, not chest press, cable flies. A fun little machine back here that I like to use. See if I can set you up somewhat decent so you don't crash. Look at that convenient spot for another machine. Oh yeah, I like this machine. It's very comfortable, best way I can put it. Big fan of chest flies. Yeah, I'll probably finish off with maybe some triceps a little bit, and then could do some rear delt flies too. I haven't. My last workout was just an arm day, but I like to do arm day once in a while. Not too often because I don't really. I don't know. It just seems like a waste of a workout day. You work out your back, it's like your thighs are working anyways. You work out your chest, your tries are naturally getting worked as well. But I guess if you want to do your arms, yeah, do an arm day. Let's see. Is 120 hard? Oh, Jesus. That's quite Yeah. For chest day, I do recommend bench. If you have a spotter, it's good, especially when you're trying to go to failure, unless your gym has little guards there you can use. I don't really like using it myself. Guards, I prefer to have a spotter just because you can put the weight right back up. But it's just small stuff. Incline Smith, like a press, incline bench, I guess you can do as well. Dumbbell press is always really good. Depends on the kind of movements you're trying to go for. You can also do flies, but just dumbbells works really good too. Yeah. And don't forget cardio, always important. At least every now and then, 2-3 times a week. Cardio for sure. Even like doing it after your set or before after your workout or before your workout, or even like earlier in the day and then go back to the gym later at the night for the actual workout you want to do. I like to do cardio on the rest days, just because it gives you something to do. Like you're resting, but you're not resting. Even like between 15 and 30 minutes of cardio on a rest day is like, it's pretty good. It's good for your cardiovascular health for one, and it also helps with a lot of weight loss. At least I find. If other people have different opinions, but yeah. I think I'm trying to weight this machine. Let's see. This morning I'm feeling pretty flat. Didn't really carb load much yesterday. All I had was a burrito. Obviously not a good example of what to do, but it was a very tasty burrito. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. Feels good. Kind of weird sitting here with no music. I just normally have music playing, but I don't want to get copyright struck. Said, greeting, get some. It's good for you. You can choose to, do a loading phase, or just take 5 grams. just starting the gym, depending on your age, like don't go too hard. Like the older you get, definitely not. If you're younger, you can. You're just still gonna. There's a big chance of hurting yourself. Might take you a while to recover. Just in general, from the workouts, exercise depends how hard you go, of course, but it depends what kind of exercise you do. Like I said, me personally, it's chest. I do usually do chest, back, legs. I split on 2 days. Like do quads on their own day, just because I destroy my quads when I work. I like using this machine actually, hack squat. Leg extensions. And then on my second day for legs, I usually do hamstring, glutes, calves. I usually do depending. Sometimes I do one day where I just do like, I call it miscellaneous stuff, like your calves, your shoulders, sometimes arms I throw in there, like shrugs, so like traps. I don't work my traps too much. Probably should, but yeah. Usually calves I throw in. Again, shoulders, other workouts like that. Forearm I don't do often, but yeah. I don't even know what sound that is. This is over 3. Oh well. I completely lost track. Like I say, if you're gonna work out, like you can do full body, of course. There, I suppose it's probably pretty good for weight loss, especially if you do like one exercise per body part. I imagine it works too. But if you're gonna do just straight up exercise, like if you're going for hypertrophy, say, which is just to get bigger, to look bigger, I would say split it up for sure. Do like, I usually do three exercises per muscle group normally, except for arms. Arms is like, you don't need too many different exercises to throw in that much. Usually like 2 different exercises, like, I don't know, hammer curls, if you're really about that, and just standard curls or easy bar curls. Same with triceps. It's not an exercise that requires a whole lot of different sets. I usually stick to 3 sets per exercise. I could do 4, I suppose, but again, mixing work with working out is kind of rough. You want to, for my job specifically, or you want to be in shape. Like you want to be not too sore, so that you can do your job. But again, say your job isn't extremely physical, then yeah, you can probably afford to go extremely hard. Get a little sore, whatever. I recommend stretching, yoga, of course. Yoga is a good option. Even you can just YouTube like some good yoga videos, especially for beginners, or especially if you're like me. I got a bit of belly. I'm not a skinny guy, if you will. YouTube has a lot of good beginner, like easy yoga exercises you can do. especially when you get older, you definitely have less flexibility. Like, even I catch myself like stretching or whatever. When I'm trying to do a movement, and I'm like, oh man, I don't have that much space to move. Yeah, any type of stretching is good there. Yoga is just the one I find easiest because there's YouTube videos everywhere. I think I'm pretty sure the first exercise you check up on YouTube is for yoga is for beginners. Yeah. Here, one more set. Let's do it. One more set. Why not? Feels great. You can just feel the tightness of the muscle. Oh man, that's one thing that sucks. When you get to a point where it feels like you're pushing against nothing, like you stall. Yeah. It's always good to do an extra little rep at the end, trying to get the most out of your muscle. Again, always with that machine. Chest. Last thing I'm probably going to do is just some dips to finish off. I like to do dips just to finish off chest days. It's kind of a good indicator of whether you actually went hard or not on your chest, because if you do a lot of sets, dips, you probably didn't go hard enough. Look at that. What a perfect place to set right up. Well, you can kind of see the whole of the gym. Not bad. You see though. Yeah, I usually finish off with a little bit of dips. It's a good place to start, especially if you're want to make sure you did it right, basically. All right. Oh man, yep, I think I did it right because it's heavy. Yep. That's pretty good. Really good indicator goes when you can barely do one. That's when you really want to end. But yeah, for the most part, that's chest day. I'm just gonna stop it here. I'm gonna do a quick tricep pull down. Nothing crazy. Yeah, that'll be all for the people. Chimiigwech for coming. I'll see. Thank you. And until next time.